Got a coon and a dog-proof trap. I believe that rascal was sleeping. Just over the hill there. Pretty sure he is sleeping. I don't know what's going on. Either he's hiding out. Anyway, that's in a Duke, one of my converted Duke dog-proof traps with the push-pull. We'll get him loaded up in the truck. One thing that I want to do is catch a mink. I've never caught a mink before, and I found some sign not far from here, and so just trying to, from watching other videos and talking to people through DM and stuff, they said you got to set heavy and give them time. So I'm trying to set heavy, get some more traps out, and looking for some stream intersections and stuff like that. And the one thing that's kind of different than a lot of the mink videos and that I've seen is we've got these small creeks, you know. This is, I mean, you can see my foot here and there. This creek's maybe 3 feet wide right here. It gets a little bit smaller. Shallow, very shallow. So just trying to think of, and I was actually, because I'm thinking of bottom edge sets, you know, is a real common thing for mink. And crap, we don't have deep enough water to do, you know, much bottom edge sets. But then I look right here, there isn't. Let me see if I can get the glare off of here. You know, this area right here, we do have an undercut bank, and you can see there's some holes and such under there. So, and there's actually, you probably can't see it, but I can see some minnows darting around in the water right there. I mean, that's, the mink wouldn't necessarily have to swim through there. Some of that he could walk, but so I don't know. I'm still figuring this out. But one thing, I'm looking at this intersection where the stream comes in, and you can see, I mean, we've got coon tracks right here, and this isn't 20 yards from where I just caught that coon up there. But I'm thinking about this location right here. I don't know. It kind of seems like it might be maybe under this root right here, right up against the bank. I don't know what y'all's thoughts. I'm figuring all this out and feeling all this out, but I'm gonna try to set a trap right here, see if I can't have a blind conibear set for mink, and I'm also gonna try to get out some pocket sets and try to have a mixture, so hopefully we can pick something up. So there's my blind 110 mink set coming around the corner here. And I forgot, I'm gonna put some mink gland down there too. Try to sweeten the pot some, but we'll see how that pans out. Hopefully I have some mink to show you sometime. I'm out here trying to get a couple fresh sets out, trying to make something happen. This is a farm. It's got the pond and all. I've caught some coons, and I haven't caught any coyotes or anything here, so changing it up a little bit. There's the remnants of an old fence row that comes through here and connects with this actual fence row, and then there's some more cows on the other side. So one thing I wanted to try out is a tire set. Knock on wood, and I've kind of focused on sitting away from the cows. I've stayed back here in the back pasture, and it's particularly when it was cold, they stayed up in the front. As you can see, they're back here right now, but we'll see how we fare in the morning. But so I got this, trying out a tire set to try to keep the cows out, and it's I simply bed the trap and got it solid. I covered it with, I put the tire over it after I bedded it. I covered it with grass clippings, just like a pipe dream set or something. And then I smeared a little bit of bait under the lip here, and I smeared some lure under the lip here. And like any good tire, I gave it a shot of red fox urine right on the side here. So hopefully the old coyote's going to want to come up and check it out, but he isn't going to be able to get his nose in unless he gets his foot in. And he'll dead center this trap, and I'll have him dancing here in the morning. Of course, if I set one trap, I like to set two. So I got carried away. I don't really know what got into me, but I made this set, and I'm hoping that I can dub it the red cross, but I'm gonna wait to see if we can get any red in there first. But I just hacked out, the dirt was pretty soft, so I just hacked me out a cross. There, I bed my trap in the center, and I just got dirt over it. My dog is on this corner, so it's not a traditional, I mean, there's nothing traditional about this, but anyway, I put 4 punch holes angled away, so that hopefully, if you know, he could work this one from the back, but he's not going to be able to access any of these other ones, and the hole goes this way, so hopefully he'll try to come at him from this way. We'll see. But I got a bait in each of these. I got some Powder River and some Lucky, and then I got some lure in each of these. I got some Black Magic, which is kind of skunky, and shoot, I don't remember what else I put in there. Anyway, make sure, yeah, I put something in there. Anyway, I don't know, just trying something different, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we can make it earn its name, but we'll see what we got in the morning. Nothing, didn't have anything today outside of our coon. Did have a couple traps messed with, so I'm gonna have to tighten up a little bit. We'll see what we get.